Hi, I'm Andrea Gordon.
Hi, I'm Bree Tamaro, and we're from the Gypset. EVO brought a lot of great things to our business. They were extremely personable to work with. They were great in terms of design. They listened to everything that we need, and they built us a beautiful finished product. We had an idea in our head that we talked about between ourselves before we got on the phone with Joe, and then we came down here and we worked really closely with him. He did some sketches, some designs. We met with the wood makers, the cabinet makers. It was very collaborative. He catted some things out for us. We talked about our logo with him, and it was a very hands-on process. We worked together to make sure that we had the right finished product. What does it mean to have our business mobile? I think it gives us flexibility, so we can hit a lot of different areas of the country. So we've already cruised across the tri-state area, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, and just recently Andrea and Eric took the van down to Florida where I was, and we met up with a bunch of clients and we had a lot of events down there. So I think it's just the flexibility. We can pull it into your driveway, we can take it to a specific event, we can set up anywhere. So it's just really ease of use and convenience, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And as someone that owns a brick and mortar store, and as people that have been on the other side of the business that have owned showrooms, you don't have to wait for the client to come to you. You're going to the client on your own time, on their own time. So it's not like a sitting and waiting game. It's like a real service where you can schedule it, and then you can make your day and plan around it and work around our schedule and their schedule.
And it's a functionality of no time wasted.
Yeah, it's like having your most amazing walk-in closet ever that you'd have in like a stunning home on wheels, and you can step on board and it's beautifully done and it's outfitted, and there's leather and wooden floors and lighting and gorgeous product. So it's really, like Andrea said, it's like you step in like you're a kid in a candy store. I think it's benefited the bottom line in that you can go out and you can make sales like when you want to make them. You're not sitting in a store waiting for people to come to you. And if you can plan out a series of events and a series of specific parties or charities, you're going to have regular income. So we talked to a lot of other vendors before we went with EVO, and they just could not conceptualize what we were talking about. And this came out fabulous. So we would 100% recommend them.